This might be a double upload today. Also, I'm just gonna let you know, if I sound weird, it's because I just got a feeling and my mouth is still extremely numb while I'm trying to talk like this. Grand Sunders just teased their next crossover, and this crossover is so easy to guess, especially if you've seen even one episode of this show. We have Solo Leveling coming to GS. I am almost 99.9% sure, unless they pull something out their ass and say this is Sword Art Online, which I would also take SAO. You know, I'm actually surprised it hasn't been a crossover in GS yet. But with this little notification screen and stuff, this pretty much confirms to me that this is Solo Leveling. And we're getting a live stream for this within the next like 2 to 3 days. I'm assuming this was the highly anticipated collab from the roadmap they did for the 10 years. The only thing that I'm kind of a little bit upset about is that this isn't like a long-term request. Like, we've had vet players requesting like all these different animes for so long, and I feel like Solo Leveling, you know, is a bit more new age, kind of came in like within the last like 2 to 3 years, right? But you know, we've had crossovers being requested for God knows how long, and it's kind of strange to me that we got to this before we got like, I don't know, JoJo or like Bleach or whatever it might have been that, you know, we haven't got yet. I'm pretty sure Sword Art Online is on there, right? It has to be one of the ones. I haven't checked in forever. Now, my stance on this though is that I think it's okay. I mean, I'm not the biggest Solo Leveling fan, but I also am not the biggest hater of Solo Leveling. It's got some cool fights, some cool animations, but that's kind of like all I can really say about it. And Alex Lee is an incredible voice actor, man. That guy, ooh, Lord.
Too shallow, step deeper!
If they do it even remotely justice, this could go down in history as one of the greatest crossovers Grand Sunders has. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be about a 2 to 4 unit crossover. It depends on how they do it exactly. I feel like most people only care about Jinnu. I mean, I guess you have like, what's his name? Igris, right? The Flame Knight. Is it Igris or Ignis? I think it's Igris. I don't even know who the other bimbos are that are with him. I'm thinking it possibly could be him, the girl. You guys know who I'm talking about, this girl right there. We'll have to see who that last unit is. But one thing I'm curious about more so than the units, what is going to be this event? How are they going to do the event for this? Is it going to be the regular style event that we always get? Which I'm pretty sure that's going to be there no matter what. Why not put a Solo Leveling Grand Crusade, crossover exclusive GC or whatever, where you fight Solo Leveling characters or enemies, or, you know, just literally a few different skins and stuff like that you can put on like regular GS characters, right? Why not do it in Grand Crusade, where it's all about leveling up and trying to get as far as you can? Because I think that would be cool. Now, I'm not saying only do the GC, because if you only do the GC, then we don't get any crystals, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know why they do that. But if we do like GC and an event, I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be sick, and I hope they do it, because if they don't, I am probably not, I don't know, I'm just not too excited for this. I want you guys to play the game for as long as me. New crossovers are cool because they bring in new units, but for the most part, every crossover is virtually the same with a different coat of paint. So here's hoping that Jinnu and whoever else is coming out is going to be very, very cool and has some dope mechanics and some dope kit designs. But we'll be reacting to this live whenever it happens. Well, actually, I don't know if it'll be live. Let me not lie real quick. Since it does come out Friday, April 17th, I will not have a reaction to it until that night, because I do work that entire day. But hey, you guys let me know down below in the comment section what you all think about this. Are you guys excited for Solo Leveling? Are you kind of whatever with it? You already heard my opinion. Would love to hear yours. Oh, and one thing before y'all leave, don't forget to drink water.